I should probably have the game loaded up and stuff. Well, shit. Load up Star Trek Online. Hope that it doesn't update. I don't think it will. Oh, shit. Where's my... There it is. Alright, time to close that and head into the game screen. Hello. Alright. It's time to hit the engage button. Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, turn the desktop audio on. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Let me... This whole daylight saving thing sucks ass, by the way. Like, just the concept of it sucks ass. Oh, you gonna load up? Oh, okay. If anybody watching this is curious, I tried to set up the shaders thing, and they absolutely warned me that it's gonna make my computer blow up, so I decided against it. Because I don't want my computer to blow up yet. Alright. Also, I said I was gonna check out the other stuff, but... I just haven't had time. I've been so fucking sick. There we go. Ah, man, it set me back to the beginning. I thought... Well... Okay. Also, the size of this fucking shuttle. I mean, it has... those are doors to the outside and everything. And, you know, the back of the Brevia.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control.
Also, I realized
at the requested coordinates.
I realized that that one
Vulcan
stay. Medical hologram that I said, oh, it's the guy from Heroes. It's the guy that plays the bad guy from Heroes. He also plays Spock. Oh, it's not registering. What? Oh, right. Wait, this hasn't been the way that it's been. What in the world? Hold on, my OBS is doing something weird. Okay. Absolutely bizarre. What in the world? Okay, so one of the things that just confused the hell out of me is that, well, hold on, I have to double check something now. Because for some reason the game capture was still on the thing that I streamed on. It was still on the thing that I streamed, like back on Halloween. Okay, but it was working for Fallout. Okay, I apologize. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay. I apologize. All right, let's get into the game. God, that would have been disastrous. Just carrying around the big rifle for no goddamn reason. I mean, it's a diplomatic mission, for God's sakes. Yes, yes, yes. We've actually already done this. I wish there was some, like, indicator of checkpoints or something. Because I can only play this, like, after I get home from... Talk to the aide.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, the ambassador has...
Yeah, so this guy's shady as shit. Again, I'm so used to games where it just walks you
Peace
over
and long
to
life.
the guy that you clicked
Do
on.
you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? That should never have happened. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I can't actually get into the actual reason that happened because some friends of DeSoto who have never watched Enterprise and completely missed all the peak moments don't know about this. Don't know about the reasoning that the Vulcans act so fucking weird in the prequel.
I will permit it if you will play.
Okay, and now we're gonna talk to the ambassador, who, I don't know. It really seems like whenever I'm just gonna say it. Whenever somebody is pretending to be a Vulcan, they really don't know how to pretend to be a Vulcan.
Welcome to Vulcan.
What is that fucking what is that fucking, like, speech pattern?
Do you have any questions? Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It
Also,
is sacred to
just
our
the
people.
random angry
There have been
face.
Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
That was before the Federation was founded. Weren't our races at war? Oh, right, I'm playing an Andorian.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians.
Well, that's not the reason
We
why.
have corrected our error.
Granted, I don't
After
think the
the
Vulcans
Federation
know
was
that.
founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any questions?
Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with
Listen,
small concerns.
That
Thankfully,
sounds
he has
evil.
listened
That
to reason,
sounds
and
evil.
our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the
Attend to the matter we discussed earlier. I will say, how the hell did I miss that? How the hell did I miss that the first time I played this part? Alright. You keeping up? Oh, no, no, he is not. He is not keeping up. Huh. Here I thought Vulcans were supposed to be stronger and faster and better. Maybe it's just the way... Maybe it's just like the dress or something, you know?
Starfleet
Why do
Shuttlecraft,
we have to...
we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live
Why did we
long
have to
and prosper.
land in a shuttle? Oh. Okay. Just step on the chair. Return to the bridge, alright. Ambassador has retired to his quarters. Captain, we can leave the system whenever you like. Kick it. What ship design is that?
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory.
That makes no sense. Well, R&D at least makes sense, but there's no way to do that. At least not right now.
Click on Replicator to... You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
Okay. Alright, where... Am I... Hold on. Am I flying backwards? I can't fucking move this shit. No, do not... What the fuck? What? What the hell? Okay. So there's no way to get rid of this pop-up. Okay. Let's map. It'd be really nice to not have this be a pop-up that you can't get rid of. But hey, they have, to my knowledge, never updated the old bugs and issues before. Picking up an unusual reading in the system. Should scan the system before taking the ambassador to the surface. Well, I mean, I see something there. Okay.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this
Hey, guys like that? Huh? You like that? Come on. Come on, give these guys an honorable death.
Cease your fire, Captain. Is a day for
What?
words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel.
What?
They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls
I mean,
of
that-
Stovallkor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter.
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems.
I could fucking tell you
They
that.
are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us.
Species
But we Klingons know better. We will hunt them
8472?
down
Is it
until
species
the last of the
8472?
honorless
I have no
dogs
memory.
Die screaming.
I'm usually very good with numbers.
Proof? Ah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I mean, I'll take that into
If
consideration.
you wish the honor, the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will...
Well, I'm a science guy, so 8472. You can't see it, but I'm being a little smug. I at least got the numbers right, I think. The Undine are a species that the first encountered by the crew of the USS Voyager. They cataloged them. No, they didn't catalog them as that. The Borg did. Why? Okay. As Klingon commander indicated, they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, they possess telepathic abilities that will aid them in infiltrating the cultures of other species. Well, he didn't do a good fucking job, I'm gonna be honest. I'm afraid this is a conclusion we cannot rule out, Captain. I could conduct a test to determine if the ambassador is who he claims to be. Why?
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would
You know what?
gladly do it for you.
You know what you
I
should
hate
say?
You disdain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
I was gonna say, well, I mean, I'm already wearing a red uniform, but that's human blood, and that would be racist. Like, I would straight up just be like, hey, this guy is saying that you're an Undine, and we have to test you. If you don't accept the test, that's gonna look bad for you.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a war...
Captain, I take my meditations very serious.
This doesn't sound like a
Why have I
fucking
been
Vulcan.
summoned to the bridge?
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late! You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you...
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Trust me. I've met a few Vulcans, okay? They don't fucking talk like you unless they're a spy.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Is it?
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolution of the
No.
conflict in order to repair their vessel
No,
and
it's
renew their
not.
assault?
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine dies. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon
Which is pretty
knows
pathetic,
many
if I'm gonna
roads
be
to
honest.
Victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its
See, this
plan
sounds like a
here at
Klingon.
Majan.
It's real easy most of the time to imitate a Klingon.
A wise precaution. Though
Why
I
was that
admit
not
I am
voiced?
eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured.
Sorry, I hit the
And
microphone.
Captain, let not my journey here be for naught. A wise precaution.
I don't know what that was about. Again, I don't think these guys really fix bugs. I guess. If I have to have all these guys with me, I guess it'll be them. Come on, let me stealth. Let me be a stealthy boy, god damn it. These stupid runs. Jesus Christ. Oh, hold on. Gotta grab loot. Small shield charge. Okay. Hey, you guys cool with this? Go to silence, I guess. Alright. I feel like this would look better at night. Targeting armor. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yes, I know about the flanking damage. So, why? Just scavenging for fucking anything. I did not see them there. Oh, they just killed a dude, huh? Please go to the monastery entrance and seek the abbot. Okay. What's this? I see a little red shiny thing to touch. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but... Yes, I know about the exposed enemy thing. Stop fucking popping up like that. God damn. Oh. Well. Sir, receiving an alert from Vulcan. T'Pel says that she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch you through your tricorder. Tricorder?
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soket. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Okay, why'd you say it like that?
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soket's closest associates.
No, he wasn't.
He
Everyone
is
was like, he's weird and
very
different.
patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
He's gone. We're searching the ship, but unauthorized use of the transporters detected. Okay. We'll shoot him. We'll kill him. Oh, he's right there.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity.
With this fucking music,
Capturing
this
the
does not
abbot so
work.
we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Yeah, it doesn't work with this music, man. I'm sorry. So why aren't we shooting him? Ow. Chase after that bitch. Well, not right now. He dropped something. Oh, just a small power cell. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I really do love space combat games, though. I wish I could play Ace Combat. It's not the same as Space Combat, but Ace Combat, I love playing games. I love playing games. I've always loved playing games.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, right. Need some fucking miracles here, people. The USS Kirk, alright. Okay, I do need to focus a bit more, don't I? Scan the particles. Alright, there we go. I mean, I will admit, these are some really cool. Gotta maneuver out of here because I keep getting way too fucking close to the ships. God, why did it feel like incoming message from the USS Challenger?
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
God, I love LaForge. I mean, granted, people have pointed out that he's kind of a fucking weirdo. Oh. God damn. Well, I might as well grind for stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I would need this. God, if this has a required crafting system, I'm fucking toast. Alright, we'll depart for the system. Okay.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant 4th grade?
Admiral Janeway and a team of specialists have finalized a plan to liberate one of our own from the Terran Empire. The consultants from the Mirror Universe.
God, I wish this was in goddamn order. Okay. I gotta look up what mission you're supposed to do after. Let me see. Star Trek. Oh my god, my phone. Oh my god. I really need to get a new phone. Oh my, oh god, the screen is fucked. It's not even, what the fuck? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I don't even know what happened. Nothing has, like, it hasn't fallen recently. But it's just like, oh yeah, the touch screen isn't gonna touch screen anymore. You want to type an R? Oh, that'll be T. You want to type an E? That's gonna be 6. You gonna type one thing, it's gonna jump around and type 5W7H. Star Trek Online in... Oh my god, it's doing... Oh god. I was actually gonna try to wait until like Black Friday, but I'm just gonna have to like buy a new phone like this paycheck. There we go. Star Trek chronology. Well, no, I just need the missions, guys. I just need the missions. Proper playthrough, all content in order. Now it's a... I loved the mission journal back in 2017. Now it's a messed up jumble. Let's see here. Oh, someone made a spreadsheet. Hopefully it's still active. What in the goddamn? Oh, it's a spreadsheet of the Klingon storyline, the Romulan storyline. Training course. Welcome to Earth Dock. What in the world? Let me see here. I might have Earth Dock, stranded in space. Okay, no, diplomatic orders was the right thing to do. Now it's hide and seek? Hold on. Diplomatic orders, hide and seek. Was it removed? Hold on. This is not up to date. It's something from 5 years ago. God, the touchscreen is starting to go fucking crazy. Playing story arcs in order. Stranded in space. Stranded in space.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Dude, I don't need to know all the lore. Just give me the list, man. You know, I've had this idea in my head of watching Star Trek in true chronological order, meaning you start with, like, that one episode of Deep Space Nine where they go back. Well, actually, no, it would be like a TOS episode, right? Where they go back to, like, not the one where they think they're in the Wild West. Not that one. Oh, wait a minute. According to Memory Beta, I have played them out of order, and Stranded in Space was first. Well...
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Let me just fly into the sun. No, I'm trying to close this. There we go. So according to this, I did, in fact, play this out of order. But, whatever. Beam back to your ship by pressing this button? What? What button? What? The SS Azura.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please
the drama?
help us.
Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the spaceships nearby.
To any ships in range.
Well, I can't really. There we go. There we go. Apparently Stranded in Space is supposed to be
any
first.
Ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your
Those
coordinates.
goddamn
Need
Orions.
immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Those weird blue Orions that I'm thinking of. Hello? Why destroy the fucking cargo vessel? You dumbasses. Stupid ass looking ships. Hold on, I gotta... Come on. Well, might as well scan these while I'm here now. Damn it. Alright, well. Time to speed in. Get that ready. Run in, just throw some fucking torpedoes their way. Ah, come on. Oh, kind of bumping noses there. All right, away team time, I guess. I don't really know why. Hey, you teleported out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Be careful.
Guys, you're not on the fucking... Alright. Is this what their transporter room is supposed to look like? I feel like it's not. They got multiple life signs, some of them of the crew, but the rest are Orion. It really is... certain things about Starfleet bug the shit out of me. Like, it's one of the reasons why I disliked Disco so much. Some missions are hidden. Let me... Oh, there's an item. Might as well take... Well, a Chateau Picard. I feel like you're not supposed to take this, but whatever. It's so fun that there's just random buttons that let you do things like that. Oh, hello. You look a lot like, well... I guess you got different loaf. Never mind. Nope, nope, can't go in there. Take items. Large hypo. Alright. Compensating. Oh, right. I'm never certain on what... on, like, which way I'm supposed to go on those little mini games. Maybe I'll just have to get better. Blood pie. Okay. Oh. I did not see you there. I apologize for running around you. Stop looking like a fucking menace. Root. Take items. Well, there's that person. Why do y'all look the same? Is this a Bynarr situation? Nah, I don't look like Bynarr. Locate the warp core. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment. Warp drive breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura is going to be destroyed.
We hid an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shield. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take
Green
my crew to
fuckers.
safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm...
There we go. I'm a science boy. I could probably figure something out. Engineering training is required to complete this optional task. Oh. Well. No sciencey way to figure this out, I guess, but... oh well. Hey, man, didn't we just talk? Tactical training is required to complete this optional task. Okay, alright.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a breaker.
Excuse me, your ass is in the way.
Their call for resistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Oh, come on. Oh, notice a little too late. Notice a little too late. All right. Okay. Is the science? What's the science optional thing here? Come on, there's gotta be something on the ship that I can do. Nothing? Is it gonna be like, oh, the science ship, or the science skill will be during combat or something? That doesn't make a lot of sense. That can't be what your transporter room looks like, man. Don't get too vexed. Come on, there's gotta be some optional science stuff available to me now. What? Wait, what? Is that just where they are? Is that where the NPCs are placed? Because, like, you see it up here, right? You just see it, how they're just kind of up in the transporter chief. Okay, so yeah, that's just where they're located, I guess. Okay. Come on, where's the science thing? Don't tell me science is completely useless. Come on. Don't tell me science is completely useless. Come on, there's gotta be something. Just yelling this as the red alert is going on. I mean, granted, I can't really think of what would be useful. Go, you guys jump. Any items? Any items for me to take stuff? No? Okay. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Although, why is this still flashing? Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll leave. I should actually, you know what? I should probably pull up that spreadsheet again. See, what the fuck you guys still doing on the fucking bed? Whatever. Dr. Cat Manx. Holy shit. Didn't realize you worked. Yeah, man, I'm back. Use the turbo lift. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I should actually pull up that that spreadsheet again, because it did show me like how different the Romulan playstyle would be. Granted, the Romulan ships don't look super good, if I'm gonna be honest, you know? Well, actually, this does have Act of Defiance. Putting it on screen.
Now, if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
No. Motherfucker. Yeah, man, sorry, but not sorry. Your ships kind of fucking suck. Well, there you are. Come on. Ah, damn it. Didn't get to use the thing. Communication array.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment.
Classic. Classic Star Trek.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can. We have been having trouble with the warp core for a few days. I was hoping I could make it to the closest starbase, but
You done fucked up. That's what you did. Huh. I'm looking at the Romulan stuff. It seems to have a lot of the same stuff as... It seems to have a lot of the same stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'll switch over to that instead. You know, maybe I'll do a Romulan thing, since, fully honest, the goody two shoesness of the Federation
When the containment
does
field
kinda get on
started
my
to
nerves
collapse, I
sometimes.
used every bit of power we had to help stabilize it. The minute I rerouted power from the shields to the containment field, you saved my crew. I'll tell you.
Now that we're done with that,
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Click here to learn more.
I'll purchase a skill point. Oh man, I still
Skills
can't.
will increase your effectiveness in both space combat and ground combat.
Shield regeneration, shield capacity, energy weapon training, projectile hull capacity. Well, honestly, I think I'm gonna go with that. And then ground stuff, weapon proficiency, endurance training. Yeah. Huh? What? Hey. I don't think I'm supposed to know about that. It says that hide and seek is supposed to be the next one, but
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system because all communications from Kasei.
Maybe. Or change instance. Gotcha. God damn it. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll change characters. And I'll do a Romulan. Again, it seems like everything is a little out of date, if I'm going to be honest. Like, every resource that I found is like 5 years old. Fucking disco era. I understand that some people really like the disco era. I don't trust their opinion on things sometimes. Again, just random alien that you could make up. It's a little weird, but I'll go Romulan. Science officer still. Support your ship, your crew. You can weaken or incapacitate enemies, enhance sensors. Maybe engineering? I mean, I like science as, like, if I was in the real Star Trek universe, I'd be a science officer. Interested in anomalies, you know, astrometrics, that sort of stuff. But, like, gameplay-wise, I don't think I would really be a tactical officer. Support your ships and crew by increasing their survivability and using improved technology to outlast and outmaneuver opponents. Your efforts focus on withstanding damage, improving the performance of the technology in your equipment, and deploying powerful generators and defensive minefields. Yeah. I think that would be the way that I would go. I would also, secondary. I would also love to do what you calls it. Eh. I'd also love to like. I'd love to be able to like throw my hat in on like how to design a ship and whatnot. You know, again in the Star Trek universe. This is the dude that she told you not to be worried about. This is you. Jeez. Some of these hairstyles are rough. I will say, I do kind of like a slick back Romulan. I mean, that's more Romulan, if I'm going to be honest. That is more of a... It's the fucking... I just keep thinking of the Captain Pike being turned into a Vulcan and his hair standing up because Vulcans have very straight hair and his hair is a pump. Yeah, that's a fucking weapon right there. Now, I'll go. This feels very princely. I can't even tell what the differences are. Well, Twitchy is pretty obvious. I guess Swagger. I guess. I mean, that's whatever. This is some Romulan shit right here. I'm clipping through the ground. Baku. Axiom. Axiom's like not bad. Let me actually try something. Because I would go with random name generators, but there used to be things where they would, quote, take your name and turn it into a fantasy name. Romulan name generator. There we go. Let's see. According to this website, my name in Romulan. Okay, it's Lay. Sorry, dyslexia kicked in. Where? Okay. Hold on. Oh, this isn't one of those things where it... God damn it. it looked like it was one of those things where it would like take your name and try to Romulify it through some bullshit, let's be honest. But it was in fact not. It was not. Okay, this one actually was. So let me... Captain Voris. Sevarek Voris. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What we knew is gone. Our home, our lives, all that we were. Dust. Blasted across empty, heartless skies. But we live. Our legacy lives. Within every ship we fly. Upon every world we touch. In our hearts. In yours. There will be challenge. You will know fear. But you will overcome. You will survive. And answer vengeance with blood. You will do as you must. Rule cannot be handed to the faithless. Our legacy cannot be lost to villains. Bury the past to face the future. In enemies, find
Again,
allies.
I wish I could be an XB.
There is no price we have not paid. No loss we have not felt. Our dead world. Our long suffering.
I'm
These
also
are not ends.
so
We
glad
are
that
not
Star
ended.
Trek Online
For your
attempts
crew,
to answer the
For
question
your
of
people. For
how the
this
fuck
new
did
home.
Romulus blow up?
We must face all doubt.
Like, it's a
We must
huge
break
oversight.
the strong who would destroy us and overcome the impossible. We must fight against any and all.
Romularian.
We must. We will. For we are Romulan.
Pretty cool. I kind of like this more already. 2 weeks before the Borg attack on Vega Colony.
The youngest of our kind rely on stories to know what our people were like before. Strong, secretive, warlike. We were feared. We were powerful. Then, everything changed. 22 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova. The resulting explosion traveled through subspace to hit Romulus and we
Yeah, a subspace
no one could
supernova
have predicted that would happen, and no one could have stopped it.
is insane.
Millions died. Those who survived were scattered across dozens of worlds. One day we were citizens of one of the greatest powers of the galaxy. The next, we were just trying to survive. Every day was a struggle if you weren't part of the militant and oppressive Tal Shiar, or ruling everything from on high like Empress Sela. For ordinary Romulans, military victories don't mean much when you're hungry. Life goes on. The Klingons and Starfleet are at one another's throats. The battles light years away don't affect us much. The Tal Shiar are the more immediate threat. They're rebuilding the Empire by force.
Yeah.
Pressing anyone they think can help into service. But even they don't seem to know we're here. We've put down roots and found friends. Today we'll celebrate what we've created. With hard work and some good fortune, true Romulans will once again rise to be a power in the galaxy. The first step on that path begins here.
I was like, who's this fucking dork? It's me. I'm that dork.
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
There you are. The security chief was looking for you earlier. She said there's trouble at the vineyard. Avrak's been filing reports all night about Kellids chewing at the vines.
Kellids?
He's really worked up. Something must have annoyed them. It's not typical Kellid behavior. With the big celebration tonight, I think everyone's a little overexcited. Even the bugs. You should listen to one of Avrak's messages before you head out there.
Interactable items have a glow around them. Walk up and press F to interact
Oh,
with the
right
console.
here. Oh. You have a message from Arvak.
Please tell me you'll help me. Kellids are in the vineyard chewing through the irrigation pipes, and everyone says they're too busy getting ready for the big party to come and do something about it. There won't be any party if everyone's knee-deep in water by nightfall. Get over here and help me fix this. When are you coming over here? This is getting ridiculous.
It's been 5 minutes.
No. They think these crops just grow without any help from anyone. Tending these vines is a lot of work. No one says thank you. No one pats me in the back. They just keep asking for more. God, look, just get over here and take care of the Kellids, all right? And maybe say thank you for all the work I do to keep these vineyards in shape. It's me again. Ignore the other message. I said I lost my temper. I'm sorry.
Took them
Maybe
5
that's why
minutes to
you're not
cool
here.
down.
I really could use your help, though. These Kellids are chewing through everything, and they won't stop.
Sorry, I'm like lowering the volume, and apparently that button does a couple things.
And no one here is even trying to help. They just keep bouncing me to other people. First to Tovar, then to Navala, then to you. What's next? Should I ask one of the kids? Just please come here soon. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Yes, I know interactable items will grow. Why don't you go away?
Hey, I think Tovan wants to talk to you before you leave.
I thought I was going to him. What? I have to talk to him again?
If the Kellids are chewing up the vineyard, you should probably grab a pistol, just in case. I'd join you.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
There we go. Oh, I also have to grab a...
Your plasma beam pistol has been automatically equipped. You can practice on...
Ooh.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Well, come on, it's... Press H. I'm pressing H. There we go. God damn. Alright.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Okay. Lore Keeper.
Hey there. Ready for the big festival? Working hard? Or maybe you have time to listen to a story or two?
Nah, sorry. Listen, them bugs better be big.
Finally. Which message? Ah, never mind that.
All of them.
It's chaos here. I need some help. collect nectar from the local Kellet insects. Something's driven them to a frenzy. They're chewing on our irrigation system, flooding the vineyard. Excellent, excellent. The broken pipes are obvious. They're the ones spraying water everywhere. Kellet shouldn't give you too much trouble. A few bursts from your pistol will take care of that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Interactions can be interrupted by movement or combat.
Fuck you. All right. This is I played as a Federation for a little bit and decided I kind of got sick of the goody two shoes, so I wanted to play Romulan, yeah. There we go. Also kind of matches my aesthetic just a little bit more. How are you though? Thanks for coming by. Ah, come on. Oh, what? Huh.
Flooding and stop. If those Kellets come back, they'll just break the pipes again. Something's making the
That's good to
insects
hear.
go crazy. With bugs this size, that's a real problem.
Yeah, follow Lightyear.
Goofing off. She knows all about Kellets. Normally down by the greenhouse this time of day. Tell her to stop being
I
and keep these
used-
critters contained.
That does sound good.
Good idea.
I took a look at like some of the ships and was like, this is pretty good. But I also kind of know what the late game ships look like, and I really want to get that. I'm really into like I'm into the old ship designs. Oh shit. Hey lady.
Just in time. Did you talk with Avrak? He said that I'm what? Lazy? That I've been... Ugh. He's just trying to make me
Peak
look
voice
bad so he
acting.
can get a promotion. Oh, that's so old-fashioned. Let me tell you what's actually happening.
Okay.
The Kellets are going crazy. I've been
Yeah.
working all day to keep them out of the residential areas. This aggressive behavior is new, and we need to figure out what's causing it. That means gathering samples from some of these creatures.
All right. Well, I assume it's the big inflamed red ones.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item using press hands to drop items.
Yes, I know how to do this. I did get through the tutorial of the other one. Good game. Takes about a day of playing to reach level 40. I love the old ships too. TOS, Enterprise, that era. Not Discovery. Same. Can I share with you what I thought, like, back when Discovery just, like, teased the ship? Like, with, it was like, what was it? It wasn't Disco era. Like, I don't even think the name was even, like, hinted at. It looked like they used It looked like they used Enterprise CGI. And it looked just like they took, you know, the Enterprise and shoved a Klingon bird of prey body onto it, you know? And I thought it was going to be like, just a heads up, the music is kind of makes your voice, masks your voice a little bit.
How are they getting infected in the first place?
Yeah, I'm trying to lower it. The music's so loud.
You're right. The source of the infection could be somewhere inside the cavern. Head over there and see if you can.
Let me. Options. Audio. We'll do that. I'm just going in the wrong direction. Yes, I know. Stop telling me these pop-ups. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. But yeah, so I thought it was going to be like the reason I thought that it was going to be a prequel series, but that it was going to be about why Starfleet isn't allowed to have cloaking technology. I thought that was going to be the thing. Like that they basically just took Starfleet, or they just took their Starfleet. Oh, let me see here. I am still in the tutorial, so maybe I can't yet, but I don't know. Display? No, that's just... Oh. Yeah. But I thought it was going to be something more interesting about, like, Starfleet not really being the good guys sometimes, you know? But no, is literally the definition of a Mary Sue. Which I actually learned, like, the original Mary Sue. Oh. That's weird. And it is a Star Trek thing. Specifically, it is a fucking Borgs. God damn it. It was Mary Sue was actually the name of a character that was, you know, Mary Sue, and she, like, did I get fucking scanned? Stop scanning me. Eh, boy. Man, imagine if the Borg were... Ow! There we go. I don't dislike the crossfield, but everything else about the ship was bad or just meh. Yeah. I need to proofread my messages. Whatever. As someone with dyslexia. The rest of the show, yes. I agree. I agree so much. Even when they... I absolutely... One of the things that I hated the most was that interview that they did, where they said that they didn't want... When people complained about...
We'll have to let the Maori know.
Oh yeah, someone.
It's good you disabled the device, though. Maybe now the Kellids will
It looks like Borgs. Well, I'm not supposed to know what Borgs is. Sorry.
I took a look at those biological samples while you were gone, but I can't do much more than a basic tricorder scan. It's just not my area. Devex might be able to help. He was an engineer in the Romulan military before the homeworld was destroyed. Now he's helping us with our water supply. And anything.
Yeah. I want to talk more. I want to talk more about my... Oh, my rank is citizen. Oh, okay. All right. I just realized that. They did an interview where people were complaining about how everyone was like, hey, why do they have more advanced technology than the fucking TOS era? And their reasoning was, we don't want to be held in restriction to a series that's really old. And it's like, hey, man. Yeah, I know, but I'm just a citizen. How would I know of the Borgs?
What do you need with an old space hound like me? I have an idea of what this might be. Maybe. I saw something like this once before, when I was out beyond the Eridon Belt.
I do love that, though, that the Romulans encounter the Borgs way sooner.
The only things we found were a strange beacon and some odd spore samples.
Spore
These look
samples?
very similar. Of course. Go forth and analyze.
The Enterprise
My
series
equipment is all yours to use.
seriously got let down, but did a great... Yes, I think so, too. I do think somebody said that it feels more like a Next Generation prequel, but, like, no, it feels like in between now and those old scientists, you know? It feels like a good in-between. Discovery felt like nothing. It felt like nothing. And I have a lot of rage. My rage turns to trembles. Or no, my trembles turn to rages. That's what it was. I listened to I don't know if you're here because of a show called The Greatest Generation, but like a submarine in space. Yeah. 100%. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. I was supposed to go this way.
The youngest of our kind rely
Oh,
on
wait, what?
stories to know what our people were like before.
Wait.
Strong,
I'm a
secretive,
fucking idiot.
warlike. We were feared. We were powerful.
Why is this an option to replay the
Then,
intro?
Everything changed. 22 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova.
God damn it.
The resulting explosion
I will
traveled
admit,
through subspace to hit Romulus and Remus.
So,
homeworlds.
like,
No
I
one
think it's
could
pretty
have
well
predicted that would
agreed
happen,
that
and no one
good
could have stopped it.
good Star Trek is a submarine
Millions
story.
died. Those who survived were
And,
scattered across dozens of worlds.
you know,
One day we were citizens
you know,
of one of the
the
greatest
original
powers of the
series,
galaxy. Next,
for the most
we were
part,
just trying to survive.
the Enterprise
Every day was a
series did a really
struggle
good
to
job
be
of that.
part of the militant and
But I
oppressive Tal Shiar,
do
or ruling
really
everything
like
from on high like Empress Sela.
like Deep Space
For ordinary
Nine
Romulans,
and
military victories
Voyager,
don't
and
mean
those
much when
feel
you're
very much not like
Life
submarine
goes on.
stories, you know?
The Klingons and Starfleet
I mean, neither does
put them on their throats.
the Next Generation.
Battles light years away don't affect us much. The Tal Shiar are the more immediate threat.
I am
They're
curious if you can
rebuilding the
become
Empire
infected by
force,
the Borgs.
pressing anyone they think can help into service.
I mean,
Even they
I
don't
know
seem
that
to
you
know
get
we're
I know that you get infected by the Borgs.
We've put down roots.
But I mean, this
and
universe
found
is
friends.
Borgs, you know.
Today we'll celebrate what we've created. With hard work,
People
some
say
good
it's
fortune,
sinful, but
true
I dislike
Romulans will
TNG
once
just
again
because of
rise
Picard.
to be a power in the
Picard?
galaxy. The
I mean,
first
I
step
don't
on
get me
that
wrong.
path
I love
begins
Picard.
here.
I love him as a character later on. I think that he's a very bad captain and that he was supposed to be replaced, you know? Oh, there we go.
I've only seen fungal biotech like this once before. Remember that mining
I respect
station
him and the actor a ton,
Before we
but I
arrived,
hate the
they
character.
reported several disappearances.
He's not
Some
good.
was paranoia.
Yeah.
But we had
Like,
reports that said intruders
what is it?
would
Like,
beam
in the first
right
season,
through
he
the
gets
colony's
taken
magnetic
over
shield,
and manipulated,
right into someone's
like,
quarters,
5
sedate,
times.
and then vanish
Like,
without a trace.
There's a couple of sweet spot episodes where I really like his character, but, like, he's not...
We didn't know what to believe.
He's not the best,
I
you
don't
know?
think those
I like
machines
Janeway
were
more. I like Cisco
Something
way
did
more,
happen to them,
you know?
and it could happen again.
Hell, well, I was gonna say I like Archer more, but Archer reminds me of those people that bring their dogs in wherever they are and go, oh, it's a service animal, when it's not a service animal, you know? So maybe not Archer.
That's what my commander believed. We found a beacon with almost the same configuration as the one you found. We weren't able to get much from it before we shut it down. But the one thing
Oh,
we
this-
learned is that the beacon was made by a race
Pretty much
that
the same.
called themselves
I got to watch
the
those
Watch.
series as they were coming out. I'm gonna love them, you know? Wait, it's not Borgs?
We stayed in orbit for a few days, but the Elachi never came back. That's good news for us, seeing that you disabled the beacon you found in the caverns.
What do we do now?
That's right. He's the man in charge, so he needs to know. I'd be surprised if he doesn't want to send someone down there to analyze that beacon. Could be these Elachi were interested in our colony for some reason. Lucky for us, you were there to
Oh,
put a
looks
stop
like
to whatever they
Borgs.
were trying to do.
Oh man, the show that I was talking about, the greatest generation, greatest Trek. Sadly, when any Star Trek comes out, I was way more focused on Star Wars, so I missed the broadcasts. See, I still enjoy Star Wars, you know. But wait, where am I going? Oh, you're up here. Gotcha. I just really was into Well, actually, I was into Stargate more. I really love Stargate. I think I've watched all of Stargate multiple times live on TV. You know? But Voyager and Enterprise, I watched when they came out, and it was really a good time. I watched, see, I think the reason why I liked the original series, or not the original series, The Next Generation, is because I watched reruns, and the people putting on the reruns just did the good episodes. Back when this website was called Justin TV, I used to watch a Star Trek stream that when I watched it, it was called Three Cloves, because they kept getting disabled, or they kept getting shut down for, you know, copyright, and they kept coming back, and they kept making jokes about the clone episode where they're just clones on clones on clones and clones and clones. And if you just string together all the times they say clones, it sounds like cloves.
That does sound very
So that
mysterious.
was the joke behind
However, you seem to have taken
the
care of
episode,
immediate
or the
problem, disabling
title.
this beacon and dispatching the drones.
Once I saw that, I was like, oh, can I watch like something else?
I'll assign some engineers to examine the device and set up surveillance on the cave as soon as possible. If what Devek says is true, we don't want that beacon turned on again.
Uh-huh.
Now that's settled. Why don't you try to relax for a while? Enjoy the festival. We'll talk again tomorrow after the engineers have finished their analysis of the device.
Of the were-human one night, poor Vulcan, what? The Vulcan thought he was fine until the next full moon and saw that he had turned into a human being? What the fuck are you talking? Don't quit your day job. God damn. All right.
I'm just finishing up too. I'm going to head back to the restaurant. Meet me for a drink when you're done. Hey there. Long day?
I do.
I can't believe how far this colony has come. Just look at how much we can accomplish without being ruled by the Tal Shiar. Word is someone named Atan is trying to fight them, but me, I'm content with what we have here. Let's go enjoy the festival.
I was gonna say, man, you just mentioned the Tal Shiar. It is the canon start, as it's the earliest. Well, I mean, technically, isn't the TOS? Well, no, Disco would be the earliest, technically, right? Whatever. I do know. I had to look up a because of how like messed up the mission logs were. I had to look up. Oh, those other two from the okay, yeah. Because yeah, Klingon starts around the same time as the default Federation one, right? I don't know. I don't plan on playing a Klingon ever, really.
Virinat is prosperous and growing. We will face new challenges in the future, but we will face them together.
Where are those fireworks coming from? Why would you be... Klingons are nice. I mean...
I don't know who or why, but people are being rounded up and we have to do something.
I have to do something.
You should find Navala and Vorian to help organize the militia. Get as many civilians to safety as you can. After that, we stop.
I just don't see myself being a good Klingon, you know? I'd want to be sneaky. That little run was so funny to me. The little sped up run animation. Ah!
Come in. Are you all right? What's happening over there? Did you find Vorian? I'm at the shipyard with Devex, and we're prepping the shuttles for evacuation.
Hey, wasn't that the guy that you said you didn't care about?
If you can get a rifle, you can fight your way out. Can you make it?
I'll make it. Anyway, let me just take a rifle off your dead body. Whoop.
It's the Tal Shiar. We need to call for help. I don't know who'll answer, but we have to do something. I tried to send a distress signal, but they damaged our transceiver array. We still have a chance, though. You need to deal with some of the Tal Shiar, and then get a replacement battery.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta get that rifle out.
You can switch between two equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Come on. I had to make a TOS Klingon to really get into it. Also, I've seen people complain about, like...
They just keep coming. Get a battery from the marketplace. We need to send out a distress signal.
Oh. Hey, man, you just standing there? You good? Get vaporized, idiot. I saw some people complain about how Enterprise attempts to... Yes, I know. how Enterprise like attempted to explain away the face paint. Let me grab some photos. Ah! You bitch, I thought I killed you. Wait, you guys just respawned? Fuck this. Oh. I'm kind of stuck, I think. That's some Borg shit. Oh, I love the what Enterprise did. Yeah, no, exactly. God, it. Again, them just being like, well, I didn't actually want to do a prequel. Then why the fuck did you do a prequel? Who do I gotta shoot? All right, grab batteries. Hey, man, you okay? Oh, nope. Come on, you can't. Well, I guess you're just beaming in, aren't you? There we go. They didn't. They didn't make a prequel to attract people to send them to the future where the Federation is gone. Yeah. God, and then they canonized, like, they, like, humanized a, like, the ship. They, like, made it a character and stuff. And, like, then they were like, hey, actually, you know what? We're gonna give it the worst fate possible of, like, going insane because we have to keep the canon. We have to, because we saw it happen in the future, we have to canonize it. Whatever, man. You can fuck with the timeline. Code red, whatever.
Get to the shipyard. We're getting out of here.
Actually, what's really funny is that the podcast that I listen to, Greatest Trek and Greatest Generation, they just finished the temporal Cold War stuff for Enterprise, but they already covered Discovery. So they started making fun of, like, how people were pissed off about the about how people were pissed off about the about how they went from fighting the Xindi to World War II Nazi stuff. And
Congratulations, citizen.
Congratulations, citizen. Hey, man, can you help? There we go. Why send... I mean, I guess if you're gonna send torpedoes to a colony, I guess you can just fill it with gas or something. I don't know. What? The camera shake. The camera shake is so extreme. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be explosions happening, and it's not happening.
They're not attacking.
Got a Discord you're comfortable sharing? Yeah.
Rex showed me how to fly his warbird. We're almost there.
Let me see here. I'll, like, send it to you in a whisper. Because I actually used to have a Discord server, but people... Oh, wait, hold on.
Navigation is online, but we need some
Hey, man, I
components to
paused
get
the
our
game,
weapons and warp
all right?
drive operational. We'll need both if we want to have any hope of fighting the Tal Shiar.
I'll just send you, if it'll let me. God damn. All right. But like the one person that wanted in on it, like sent like maybe 5 messages and then never showed up again. And me and all my friends are pretty bad at communication. There we go. My favorite Romulan ship. I mean, this is a classic.
Increase your speed.
I really like this.
Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
I like fast little ships too. Man. This feels... I have to admit, I actually really like this opening in this tutorial more than the Federation one. Oh,
This'll
I
do
always forget to
nicely.
stop.
We just need a little more
What do you need to know?
salvage.
Use W and S to move up.
Yeah, man, I know.
Use A and D to turn left or right.
It's I mean, it's very, TOS, but whatever.
Weapons are online. Let's test them out on some of these derelict ships nearby.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Do I? Do I really? That's the... Oh, there we go.
Warning. Use your torpedo to attack enemies who are not deployed.
Scrap neutronium. We can use that to reinforce the hull of this old warbird.
Take that item.
3 more of these should get this hull good to go.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
No, I'm not.
Good shot.
That's the 2 that I use. And yeah, I really enjoy the Romulan story, but haven't gotten into any characters I've made.
By flying toward it and pressing F.
Yeah. I just ignore it.
Rex would be happy to see this old warbird get some use. I think it's safe to say weapons are fully online. Time to take out the Tal Shiar satellites dead ahead.
Oh.
Use your plasma beam
The things that just showed up?
Ship is under attack.
I don't know. Man, I am slow as shit, I will say. There we go.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Oh, I just realized.
Hail Tovan Kev. The red alert message at the top of the
I just realized the big stupid explosion thing is it's the thing. It's the thing from oh shit, what is the name of that episode?
shields have failed.
Oh man. Oh no, you're all good. I just haven't been
Systems are
able to.
go and full impulse is back online.
Let's stay here and practice a bit longer. We should make sure the ship is fully functional.
The distress signal is close. Searching.
Let me actually pull those up. There we go.
We have to help them.
Ah, you do love a bird of prey.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, man.
Turn off full impulse. There's a Tal Shiar drone dead ahead.
Yeah, but I want to, like, hop in and just shoot up the shit.
Rear shield failing. Hover your mouse over a weapon, and its firing arc will be shown around your ship in space.
Okay. I didn't realize that I had cloaking. Oh, oh. There we go. Oh. I kind of forgot that this old ship, you can't... Well, no, that's just the rules. That's just the rules. You can't fire when you're cloaked.
Just give me the order, and I'll get started. Scanners are picking up more colonists in Tal Shiar nearby. We have to rescue our friends.
The Olympic. That's nice. I had to use a random name generator. But I always have to use a random name generator. I'm horrible at names. Also, if you're slow, try boosting the engine power. Yeah, I'm just always feel like I'm going slow. One of my favorite superheroes for the longest time was...
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt F1. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack. Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
There we go. Come on, just... There we go. I love going real fast. I love being able to slam into... Whoop. There we go. Beam aboard all colonists.
Thank the elements. We thought we were done for.
She's renamed to the Atlantic. Atlantic. I don't know if you heard that, but that was me face palming. To match her register number. I didn't notice I used a real ship registry. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. They did do a really good job. Oh. See, I really need to get into those books. Because again, I keep talking about how I really want to see the Romulan Federation war, or the Earth Romulan war. But oh, actually, I just remembered. Did you see that they're actually gonna do like a sequel to Enterprise where Archer is like, it's Archer being the president of the Federation? Like it was talked about, and I guess there was enough hype over it that they actually like greenlit it.
Fully operational ship.
I'm so into
There's another
that.
distress signal coming in from one of the colony's shuttles. We can do a short-range warp jump to get to them. Do you want to go now, or stay here to wipe out any other incoming drones? They look like they'll be coming in to do sweeps in the area.
Eh. Let's just do a little jump. Just a bop. I did buy the book that's supposed to have the origins of the Borg in it.
Just this
And how it was like the
strange ship.
Columbia.
Never seen anything like this in
That's
my
a pretty
life.
fucked up looking ship, if I'm going to be honest.
Engineering reports that the ship has scanned us, but they're not responding to my hails. What should we do?
We'll scan them. See or what they are. Just gotta swoop in real quick. Scan your ass. Ow.
They've done something to the ship. Nothing is responding. I can't even warp us out of here. I think I might be able to get a comm channel up to hail them. What do you want me to do?
Well, see what the fuck they're
Getting a
doing.
reply. They seem to be rearranging our words and sending them back. Listen. I'm picking up another ship. This one is Tal Shiar. It's decloaking.
I should have cloaked. Oh, another story. I do enjoy the books sometimes. Oh, just fades from existence. Okay.
Saviolachi were right. A handful of pitiful Romulan refugees managed to escape. When colonists learn that no matter how far you run,
I mean, I like your outfit. I'll admit. I like your outfit.
allow me to introduce myself. I am Colonel Hakiv of the Tal Shiar. On behalf of the Romulan Star Empire, I hereby lay claim to this colony and all of its inhabitants. Surrender now.
Weird, man.
Ensure that you serve us in the way you are most suited.
We did our best. Nah, man, we're fighting to our last fucking breath.
At will.
This is Tamara of the Romulan Republic. Tal Shiar vessel, stand down immediately.
Tamara, how fortunate. I can destroy both of you.
Come on, let me. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I get that it's an old cloaking technology, but come on. Come on. Get up close and personal, scrape their shields. Okay.
Insect has managed to sting me. You think you won? This is not the end. Even now, more of my ships are on their way. And the next time, you won't have anyone to protect you.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Kick his ass. Nah, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him while he's down.
I am Tamer, commander of the Romulan Republic. We picked up your distress signal while on a
And
mission,
then I
but
explained what happened.
I am truly sorry. This is not the first time I've heard a story like this, and I fear it will not be the last. And these Ilachi creatures, they are troubling. We need to know more about them and why they're working with a sneak like Hakim.
Okay.
As I said, I'm with the Romulan Republic. You may have heard of us. We are not the terrorists the Tal Shiar make us out to be. With our leader, Datan, we are
I don't want to be a part of this war.
destruction and fight the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. We have a flotilla nearby. If you're interested, we would welcome you and your friends to join us there.
I mean, I guess to advance the plot, I'll help you.
I appreciate your willingness to do what's right. I'm transmitting the coordinates of our flotilla to your ship now.
It is my honor to assist you in your fight. Hey man, I hope this fucking works, dude.
Thank you again. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision.
I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess signing with Tamer is better than risking death on our own. And he did help us out with the Tal Shiar. The coordinates are loaded up whenever you're ready to go. I think the colonists we rescued are eager to get someplace
Oh
safe.
yeah, you're all good. Sorry, I'm also just admiring my passport. It got here so quick. They really want me out of the country.
Greetings. I am Sub-Commander Nadell, assistant to Commander Tamer. Please follow me to the commander's quarters. There is much to discuss.
I will say this too. This
Commander,
is a
our
lot
guests have
smoother
arrived.
than the Federation
Excellent. I'll
one.
get them up
The
to
Federation
speed.
one
There is
was
much
so
to do.
stuttery.
I'll be glad to show
Oh
one
my
of you
god.
around while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Greetings. I hope all is going well with you. Good to see you and Tovankev made it to the flotilla of the new Romulan Republic. To be brief, we are a group that was founded by Datan to combat the tyranny of Empress Sela and her Tal Shiar. Our goal is to unify the shattered Romulan people under a new democracy instead of
An actual
Sela's
democracy?
tyrannical rule. There is much to do, however. I can answer any questions you may have.
What exactly is your role?
I am the commander of this fleet. No actions happen without my approval. Before this, I worked in intelligence for the Romulan military, which allowed me to learn more about the Tal Shiar. I couldn't stomach the thought of working alongside of them. Datan approached me one day and said he needed someone to organize a defense against the Tal Shiar. I accepted before he could finish his sentence. Is there
Please. You're offering me employment, please.
Ha! What hasn't Datan done? He has quite the long history. The short version is that he desires to see the reunification of the Vulcans and the Romulans. Before that can happen, though, Datan wants us to find a new homeworld, reconcile with the Remans, and end the centuries of oppression beneath the Tal
I mean-
Shiar. We're Romulan, and after all that's happened, we still have our pride and our cultural heritage. We need to be able to approach the Vulcans as equals, not as refugees looking for charity.
I mean, that is
Know
actually
anything else?
pretty good strategy, I think.
That's right. He dreams of a day when our two people are united. Well, three, counting the Remans. Datan was inspired by Ambassador Spock, who first began the movement. When he was a child, Spock
Wait,
was
who are the
working on
Remans again?
Romulus with the reunificationists, and he
Are
was
the Remans like the fucked up,
Tal Shiar
like,
actively opposed
dark elves?
reunification, and Spock and his people had to keep their movement hidden, working with
Welcome
allies,
back.
meeting in secret. It's been an uphill battle for Datan, but he won't stop until he sees the Vulcans, the Romulans, and the Remans reunited and at peace. Is there anything else?
No, I've asked you all. I've exhausted all of your dialogue options.
What's next is that you receive our uniform and get a tour of the flotilla. After that, you'll receive your first assignment. However, you must understand that by joining us, you mark yourself as an enemy to the Tal Shiar. Hakim and his
Anybody who's
people
not in the
see you
Tal
as a
Shiar
threat,
is already an
and
enemy
there
of
isn't
the Tal
anything
Shiar.
they won't do to stop you. Are you ready to accept
Yeah,
that?
the ones again. I said dark elves just because they looked like gray and fucked up, right?
Good. You should get yourself down to Lieutenant Delatham. You can get a uniform from him if you want to change out of those civilian clothes. You can also have your ship modified. We can't get you into a more powerful vessel yet, but we can change the appearance of your
Not
ship.
gonna lie, I want to make a Tal Shiar
When you're
character.
done, return to your ship.
I mean,
should have
yeah.
your first assignment ready and sent to your ship by then.
Oh.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant 4th grade? God damn. Alright. Customize your outfit. Well, where... Look at this small character. What in the goddamn... Alright.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives
Yes,
are.
yes,
An arrow will
yes.
appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Like, wait. Can you pick a Tal Shiar character? Like, by going... Like, if you just resign to being, like, defeated or whatever? Or I don't know. Oh, medical. Ground logistics. Gotta head to bed, but glad I stumbled in here. I'm glad you stumbled in here too. I honestly I went a little bit longer, but I think I'll stick with the Romulans. Blah blah blah. Customize the outfit. You have a good night. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's I mean, it'd be cool. It feels like you should be able to do a lot more in this game. I'll just say that. Let me modify. There we go. Oop. Oop. Yes, I realized I was saying let me modify it when I engineer Romulan Republic 1, Romulan Republic 2. Formal ain't bad. Rustic. Oh, I didn't see these. Warrior 2. I kind of like this one more. Yeah. Right. You have a good night though. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Oh. Well, actually. Wait. Do I not have the ridges? Oh, and I never changed my eyes. Hold on, I have to make my character look like my VTuber. Eyes. I mean, I feel like that's going to be as close as I can get. Make them pop a little bit more. Okay. Save. And close. Oh. Wait. Did it not change it? It didn't change it. Okay. Okay. I'll do this and then I'll apply to character. Hair needs to be a dark silver, which I guess that's going to be as close as I can get. That, like that. The eyes as close to a yellowish I can get. Again, it says outfit saved, but if I close this, it'll purchase. Oh, okay. All right. Save outfit, exit. There we go. All right. I am going to go. Actually, I want to take a look at the ships, if possible. I want to see if I can modify my ship too. Give it different looks or different colors, you know. Manage ship. Acquire ships. Ship equipment. Customize ship. Okay. Brown. No, thank you. Oh my goodness. What in the world? I do enjoy that chrome look. You know, I do enjoy that chrome look. Let me see. What does that even do? What does that even do? Oh, it costs money. Of course it costs money. Where are these colors? Where are these colors? No decal. Let's see what the patterns look like. Andromeda. Well, what does Andromeda do different? Doesn't look like anything. Centaurus, Columbia, Corvus. I mean, Corvus just advanced option gives you more. The colors change the patterns. Oh, it does? Oh, okay. So it just changes that stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sorry, you should head to bed. I thank you so much for helping me. I am again, as I've said, very stupid. Andromeda doesn't. Oh, I don't want it to be too garish, but at the same time, you need the help. It's fine. Ah, just a touch, just a touch of color on there. That looks good. That looks good. Although, I think I'm going to change these both around. And then... Oh no, that's far too bright. There we go. That works wonderfully. I do wish I could change it. Not to brown, but I do wish I could be chrome. Chrome is cool. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to save it. And now I'm going to call it here. Because I have to make dinner. But thank you for showing up, you know. And maybe you've heard of The Greatest Gen and The Greatest Trek. I highly recommend it. Been playing since 2018. Even I don't know everything. I mean, based off of what I looked at, a lot of people like really used to like how it was a specific way, and now it doesn't work like that anymore. So apparently they change it, but yeah. Hopefully, see you next week when I play this again. DM me if you have any questions. It's all good. Thank you very much. But yeah, have a good night. I gotta make some pork chops, and oh, it's way later than I thought it would be. Oopsie. I gotta make pork chops and some mac and cheese. Bye.